right, here we are for round two. It's been about 2 weeks since we did round one. I extended a little bit. Last weekend was pretty busy for me, so I did not get a chance to get home and do some stuff and knocked out that first round or the second round. So here we are, second round. Here's all the cards that are left. We have Marques's Decree, Realm Walker Extended Art Foil, Nature's Lore Foil from Commander Legends Baldur's Gate, and then Goblin King from, I believe it was the 5th edition, 4th edition. Okay, so we still have those available. I was only able to get 4 additional Commentors to add on to this round, so I am going to jump in on the randomization block along with Axelomian, Archangel Elf, Miigwetchi, and Tommy Gold, since they did comment again on the second video, so they're going to jump back in there as well. XX, I would leave you in there, but you've already won, so you get to watch this one. Sorry, buddy. So I'm going to shuffle up real quick, 3 randomized, and whoever's in this spot will go into this round. So if I'm in this, we'll talk about that in just a second. So let's go ahead and find out. It don't really matter. If I don't make it, I don't make it. I know I could put 2 more of you back in there, but I just want to do 1. I want to try to change it up a little bit. No big deal. All right, let's go ahead and do it 3 times. We got randomize 1, 2, and who's going to play for round 2? Oh, I stole a spot. Sorry, fellas. So LMG, LS Magic More Gathering, and Tommy Gold will both go up here in these spots. And I will randomize these as well so that we've got a mixture up for this. We're not doing this. Whatever happens, happens. So I'm going to randomize this real quick just to get them in here. Going to do it 3 times, and then we'll go from that order. And I will probably shuffle the packs as I go along to keep it super random. You never know who's going to get what. We got 1, 2, and 3. All right, Tim Bister is first. Justin C's last, and LMMG is somewhere in the middle right there. All right, so what's going to happen here is if I end up winning with the highest value pack, then everybody that is participating in this round will get the foil land that comes out of the pack that they open. I could give you a chance to pick one of these, but I'm just going to give you the foil land that comes out of there. Hope that's okay. I know it's not as big a prize as winning, but since nobody actually wins and would win that, and I would win that, then it's just kind of what you get. So hope that's okay. I mean, these are still cool art land cards. The foil ones are definitely cool, so that will be up for grabs. But if not, the winner will get to choose from one of these cards. So without further ado, let's crack some packs, right? Okay, so just to get things started, I guess, in a fun way, we'll go ahead and show the box topper. We'll get that knocked out real quick, because the box topper's cool. And I forgot, I guess there's 2. I thought I already opened one last time, but apparently there's 2, one for each little side of this. So let's see what box topper we have. Probably something I already have, because I'm not sure how many different other vampire cards there are that are related to Dracula that are from this set. So Count Dracula, the Sorin, so the full borderless foil version 1. And I don't remember if I have this one or not. I think I've got the basic one, but I'm not sure if I opened the foil. I may have opened it the first 6 packs. So that's a pretty good hit right there for being a box topper. I'll take that one. That's definitely a good hit. So we will do a mix-up. It doesn't really matter because that's what the mix was going to be. And then I'll mix it again for each each turn. So I won't just go down the line. This is going to be a shuffle. All right, so we'll just leave it there and go for pack 1. And here's Tim Bister. Let's see what Tim Bister gets. Remember, 75 cents and higher. Tally. We are sitting at 61.87 from the first 6 packs. Looking to double that, if not quadruple or triple that, because 61.87. I feel like that's lower than what it was supposed to be. Maybe I edited something. I don't know. Maybe it's just a bad set of 6 packs. Nonetheless, we will tabulate all of the cards here. So, Forest Full Art Foil, or the sketchy, what do you call it, sketch? It's kind of more sketch type foil, but it's for the most part it's a full art. So that was what's in there. That's what Bister can win if I pull off the best pack. If not, then I think we'll get to choose from the other cards. Path of Peril, basic card from Crimson Vow. And then moving on to the commander, I believe, is Shadow Grange Archfiend. 7-drop Demon. 8/4. Some cool stuff going on there. Moving right along, we've got Sigarda's Summons. And some showcases. A couple commons and uncommons. Gotta get through those real quick. And then moving on to the rare showcase, Dracula, Lord of Blood. So we got the Dracula, Lord of Blood version. It's a good hit. And then we will have another showcase foil. And our last one in the back here is going to be Voldarian Estates. Foil, borderless, probably just an extended art. I don't think it's a borderless. That's still a pretty good hit, though. Spirit, Cleric, and Human flip token. So let's go ahead and see what Tim Bister's tally is and move on to the next pack. All right, here we go. Not too shabby. So actually, was it 5? 6 cards. 6 cards out of this pack had a value of over 75 cents. The token here, the human one, which is really isn't a big kicker, is a Spirit Cleric. So apparently this one is a higher valued token. So if you get that on your flip one, you're more likely going to get $1 value in it just because of the Spirit Cleric. But your top one was Shadowgrange Archfiend from the Commander set, and that was the extended art. So not bad. $10 for that pack. Pretty decent, I would think. I mean, that keeps us on pace for the $60, right? Per pack, or 60 something. We still want to get more than that. We'd love to get more than that, but sometimes you just don't. All right, moving right along. We've got. You okay? My dog's over here hacking up something. That one. Perfectly fine. Oh no, I lost my peoples. Hold on a second. Where'd you go? Whoop, there we go. Second there, I thought I lost him. All right, so this is for Chad Williams. Let's see what we crack out of this pack. So I'll keep my eye open for the Spirit Cleric tokens because those are the ones that are worth more. Even the basic one was worth like $1.50 or $1.25 or something. I was really surprised for that. You shall have that. All right, we got an island for this pack. We got Island Showcase version, I guess you'd call it. Faithbound Judge Flippy Flips. That is a mythic rare. Oh, all right, good hit. Mythic rare foil. Always good hits. Sorry, I'm trying to show you what the back looks like without showing you the next card. So there's the back of that one. Sinner's Judgment on the flips. That's a mythic flip foil. Cool. And then our first commander, our commander card, extended art. Timon, Youthful Geist. So there is our blue card. My dog's trying to hopefully breathe over there. She'll get it out. Voldarian Estate non-foil. Some more showcases. What do we got back here? We've got Mythic Rare, the 3 Weird Sisters, which is the Legendary Creature Vampire. So I don't have that one yet, so that's a good hit. That's the flip one. The 3 Weird Sisters. And the back side of that is Fiends of Darkest Night. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool hit there. We got another showcase foil, and then our last one in the back. So 2 mythics in that pack. Pretty good hit. Sigarda Summons. So we got some duplicates, but this time this was the foil version of that Sigarda Summons. And a basic spirit / copy token. Not sure if that one's going to be worth it, but we'll check it anyway. So it looked like some quality hits, some mythics, and yeah, okay, cool. All right, let's see what Chad Williams' total is for this pack. Well, that pack wasn't as good. We got $8.58 for the total. The 3 Weird Sisters card was worth $3.87. So that was the highest card in that pack, but the lane was $1. Cigar Summons, 75 cents. This one wasn't much, and this one wasn't much. I thought both of those, that one would be worth a little bit more than it was, but apparently not. So nonetheless, still a pretty good pack. If you want to consider a good pack, $8.58, better than some of the packs we had in the last round or the first round. The first round we had some real stinkers, that is for sure. So moving on, right? I mean, you can only just, I guess, get better from here, or maybe get worse. Sometimes it's just the name of the game. You open up packs, you're bound to get a couple decent ones, but you're not going to get the whole kit and caboodle in one pack. But still, through 2 mythics in one pack is a pretty good hit. Yeah, buddy. All right, so Tommy Goal is up next, and we will see what Tommy Goal has. A braid, that might be worth $1 foil. And another island. We got an island full art showcase looking card. Really, I guess I should research exactly what they're described as. I believe those are considered showcases because they're just different. And our first one is Overcharged Amalgam. It's a decent foil card, or a rare card. It's a decent rare card, but for the foil we got, so we'll take it. They seem to be stuck together a little bit more than I want them to be. Our Commander card is Crossway Troublemakers. Moving right along to our mythic, we've got Cemetery Illuminator. More than likely considered borderless. I think most of your mythics are, but these may not be. These may just be considered. Hey, we got a mythic, another mythic. Boom. Boom, boom, kapow, pow. Some showcases. Some low-end showcase. A Mysterious Blood Illness. Got another one of those. This is like the third one I've opened. 15th one I've opened. I was selling myself short when I said third. Ooh, Scattered Sanctum. These are worth a lot. These are worth a decent amount of money for these lands, these borderless lands. I think these ones are borderless. These are really good cards. So you want to hope to grab one of those in your pack. Shattered Sanctum, and then right into Van Helsing Holy Ward. And that is a foil version. I know I've got the Holy Ward, but do I have the foil one? Maybe. Maybe I don't. I don't know. And our last card in the back here is a rare John Seward, another vampire Dracula card. Man, I got 3 of them in this one pack. That's pretty crazy. I don't think you should normally get it. It was John Seward. That is a rare. He is a foil, and a version of him, that's the basic, is the Torin's Fists of the Angels. Is the actual printed card for that. And then we've got Blood token and a Boar token flippy flips. Alright, I mean, that's pretty good hits. You got a Mythic Rare. I believe it was a Mythic Rare somewhere. Did I get one? No, for some reason I thought we did open a Mythic Rare. Apparently we did not. Apparently I'm just guessing. I thought we had another Mythic. Anywho, we did not, because I don't see it out there. Oh wait, there it is. Cemetery Illuminator. I had it covered. I'm completely I forgot. I'm like, wait a minute. I know I saw one. Anyway, so we got some good opening, get some cards here. This might actually break the $10 mark because of this. These are close to 10 by themselves. And I'm not sure about the foils, a little higher, like 15, 16. I'm not sure about this one, but I know one of them was Storm Carved Coast. Storm Carved. I don't know if it's Storm Carved or Starved. Starved? Storms. I don't know. I'm talking too much. Let's just get to the tally. All right, here we go. Man, I feel like a schmuck. Well, I gave it my best effort. I did honestly believe that the Volatile Arsonist was a top card or one of the top mythics, but not so much anymore. Maybe when it was first released, I think it might have been like a $6, $7 card, but it's dropped down quite a bit. It's only like 272. It was the top card. Everything else was a little bit below that. But because there were 6 cards, all generally within $1.50 average, it put me all the way up to 1074. So, I mean, pretty good. I think it was $1.50 average. I think the math adds up. Maybe a little higher than that. But there's whichever that $2 card. The Arsonist was a $2 card. The Splendor Reclamation was a $2 card. And then the Reckless Impulse, of all the commons and uncommons you have in the set, there's a few commons that are like the more important, more valued cards. And that's one of them, and I got the foil, so that's why it was like $1.50. It's like, all right, cool, good deal. Throw on the tally. But I'm just kind of disappointed. I honestly thought that Volatile Arsonist was going to be much higher. I was at least hoping for a $6 drop, but it did not happen. It was only $2.72. Weak sauce. All right, well, I didn't win, so sorry. Now everybody doesn't get a full card. I was hoping I could do that. I really thought that would be cool to be able to pull that one off. Like I said, wouldn't get this higher value card, but everybody playing would be able to get one. So, I just grab one off the top. No big deal. Narek New, coming in hot. What you got for us, Narek New? What you got? Oh, a Wonderlight Spirit. This is gonna be a bad pack. I'm just kidding. That's irrelevant. Angelic Quartermaster? Mountain. Regular rare. Falcon Wrath Forebearer. Commander. Disorder in the Court. X-Cost spell. On to Halpak Piper. This is an extremely underrated card. I have a feeling that as the game progresses, that maybe more werewolf decks or just any type of deck. I mean, because it doesn't really revolve around being a werewolf. I put it in my Sliver deck only because, obviously, read the card. It's a 4-drop creature. It's 2/2. This spell can't be countered, so obviously it's coming out there. Nobody can mess with it. Bam. Good. It's on the field of play. You pay 2, tap it. You may put a creature card from your hand onto the battlefield. If it's a wolf or werewolf, untap Halpak Piper. Activate only as a sorcery. So it's a possibility you could get a wolf, or if you have a changeling or something else that you want to put out there, you can untap it, bring another silver out there, or bring something else. But nonetheless, I mean, why would you not want to have a creature that allows you to play a card from hand on the battlefield for only 2, especially if you got some big boys? So, I mean, the wolf cards are nice to have because you get that double whammy, double tap. But when you flip it, it becomes this. So once it becomes Nightbound, which may not happen depending on which type of deck you have. I don't have a Nightbound deck, but if I'm playing an opponent that does, it would still trigger this ability. Whenever it enters the battlefield or transforms into a Wildsong Howler, look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature card from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest in the body of your library and enter in order. So you obviously get to go look for a creature, which would hugely help you, or not really look, but the top 6, which could be beneficial. Might hinder my ability as a non-wolf deck to not be able to flip it back over to Daybound, but still, I think it's a great card. All right, now that I've talked my piece about a card that I like, moving on. Showcase Quincy Harker, and that's a rare, not uncommon. Quincy Harker from the Dracula version, and our rare is Olivia's Attendants. Got a couple of those. Common Showcase foil, and our rare at the back. So we're talking about Storm Carved Coast. Now this one is close to $20. That one actually might beat the $16 just by itself. And then you tally in everything else, you might have a lead change for Narek New 9-3. I just don't know whatever else thing's going to tally. And I'm not going to be completely correct. I was way off on Volatile, but I know I have one of these, and I think it's like 16, maybe 15 if it's gone down some. And it could be more than that, but that's a big hit. And I feel like I've opened 3 foils of those, because I got one in my sell pile. Like, I don't know how I keep opening them. Like, it's a pretty good card. All right, let's see what Narek New has. Why, yes, folks, we do have a lead change. Sorry. Sometimes I get a little silly. Oh, yeah, so that Storm Carved Coast was almost $19, $18.92. I knew it was a top card and value-wise, so I kind of had a feeling it was going to beat that mark by itself, and it did. And then you tabulate in the other cards, and you got a couple good decent ones. The Disorder in the Court was like almost $3, I think. So not too bad for that one, or it was $3. Nah, it was just under $3. but still, some good stuff. And this is a Vampire Blood Token, so it was only 75 cents, but there's a different Vampire. I forget what number it said it was in the system, but if you have the other Vampire in a Blood Token, it's a $5.30 flip token. So look for that one if that's what you want. That one's a high-valued flip token. So pretty good hit right there. That's going to be tough to beat. 24. There are some cards in here that you can win with if you finish strong, possibly. Justin C. But I'm not holding my breath. Not saying you can't get one, but there's a couple. You might need 2 good cards to catch this guy. So let's see what happens here. Last pack of round number 2. Final round, essentially. There's only 2 rounds. And then we'll be moving on to some new stuff. I got some new stuff. This video probably won't get released for a little bit. But it'll probably be a back-to-back release. I'll get this one released, and then I'll get just an opening of some Dominaria United with an announcement for an upcoming battle pack as well. So look forward to that. But let's finish this up, and we will move right along. Woohoo! Oh, I should put this up here. Alright, we got a Swampy Swamps. And our first rare is Runo Stromkirk, the basic foil flipsters. He's a pretty cool card. I got both versions, I think. There's a showcase and there's an extended art version of him in this set. And I got both regular and foil versions of him. So now I've got the foil version of the basic. So that's pretty cool. Breakthrough Seraph. That is a rare from the Commander set. Breakthrough Seraph. Breakthrough. Breathkeeper. I cannot read. Breathkeeper. And then we've got Concealing Curtains. Extended art. Another Gluttonous Guest. Unholy Efficient. And then a rare John Seward non-foil. Another showcase. And our last card is going to be Runo Stromkirk. Foil, flippy foil. Wow, okay. How did that happen? So, 2 in the same pack, 2 different versions. We got Runo Stromkirk. And a Wolf Human token. I already had that one earlier, so we know that one's not going to be worth anything. Well, there you go, folks. There is the last pack of this round. We will tally up real quick. I do not think there's enough in here for Justin C. to catch the 24 tally. So it looks like we possibly already have a winner. And his name is going to be Nareknu. So let's go ahead and check it out anyway. All right. Well, bummer, Justin C. You did have the lowest pack of this competition. So, but hey, to be honest, everybody did really well for the packs on this round. The first round, I think there was 3 packs that maybe 2 or 3 that were 6 and below. 2 were 4 or something. If I had to go back and look at the video, it's pretty ugly. But I mean, for the way to tally up the cards, I think every pack had at least 4 cards of 75 cents or higher, or at least 5 cards 75 cents or higher. This is the only pack that only had 4, and it still got 758. So not bad. So the Runo Stromkirk Showcase foil was the highest one, almost $3, just a little under. And then, of course, these helped add a little bit as well. So there you have it, folks. Congratulations, Nareknu93. Go ahead and pick from one of the cards at the beginning of the video, the 4 that I had left, and I'll get that sent out to you. Now, I've always said this a million times, and I had them all set up and set aside and lined up to make sure who I had. Everybody had their stuff. And I just didn't get a chance to mail them. So I promise everybody's getting their cards. They will be getting them in the mail soon. Now that I've got this competition over, I can put those together with the ones that had already won previously, so I can get them all in one shipment. Then hopefully I'll start back over come the next battle pack, but that's not going to be for probably 2 to 3 weeks, the next battle pack, so there won't be another giveaway, so I won't have to add on to anybody's stuff. So I can get this stuff sent out. So I appreciate everybody watching, appreciate the support, and I know it's just a few of you, maybe about a total of 9 to 10 people that watch regularly. And comment regularly, but I appreciate it. It's fun. I'm glad I give you guys stuff, get some stuff handed out to you. But if you know anybody that's interested in just watching somebody open some packs and have some battle pack competitions, maybe some other stuff, and possibly get some free stuff, let them know who I am. Pass on the information and get them a part of this bandwagon. We'll give them some stuff, hopefully. So thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video. Deuces!